Yo, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? It's your boy Ty back with another banger. So today, you know what I'm saying? Like we don't got all the music and stuff because obviously I'm in a different location for today. But hey, let's get it cracking. We're gonna get right into the market. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get into Nasdaq. We're gonna get into US 30. Just all sorts of stock market tips, stock market things that you should be looking for, things that the market is doing right now. And it's gonna be pretty interesting. So I don't know if you were watching the market last week. We started off at about 30,000. Market dipped down about 30,999, something like that, some number around there, and it went from about 30,009 to about 32.1. That's like give or take like 1,000 plus points, give or take. So actually, what's cool is the move that happened, or the past 3 days. So it was Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. We had all bullish days. You know what I mean? Will the market continue to be bullish, or will the market continue to be bearish? And I'm gonna pull up the charts. And today I actually got a special guest too. You know what I'm saying? You see, I'm in a different location, so I got a little special guest that's gonna pop on here, soon, and it's gonna get interesting. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, to say the least. So what I'm gonna do is share my screen. All right, and then me sharing my screen should allow you guys to see. All right, let's see. Bam. All right, window, tab, bam, let's get it. So I don't know if you guys can see my screen right now, but I'm sharing my screen. All right, and we're gonna go over US 30, but we're gonna start off with DXY. All right, so I'm not gonna tell you the special guest I got. I gotta watch my live so I can know if it's showing my screen or not, because I can't see the comments. Like, just because I'm on a laptop right now, nigga traveling. So when you traveling, you moving around, then that's just what life is. Okay, I'm good. But make sure you guys smash that like button too. Make sure you guys smash that like button too. He said your book got dope cover art. Oh, that's a she. Hey, well, appreciate that. You know what I mean? Oh, the camera's right here. Well, appreciate that. My whole goal and purpose was, I really wanted to advertise my back tattoo, trade or die. You know what I mean? So that was the whole purpose for that, because I'm really about that. But look, just getting the crack in DXY. So the dollar hit about 110, 111 last week. Interest rates continue to fly. U.S. yields continue to, push topside. And we have this thing that's going on in today's time where a lot of investors are really indecisive because of the inflation that's going on and because of the U.S. Treasury yields that keep pushing topside. All right. And it doesn't seem like U.S. dollar strength is going to slow down anytime soon. So we can't expect, the voraciousness of this to just keep pushing, and keep pushing forward. All right. So DXY, once again, here's the 110 mark. It almost hit like 111. So high 110 mark. Now you see price at 08, right? 108. I feel like this is literally just a retest, and don't mind me, like I'm not signed into my my trading view. This is like this on my computer. You know what I'm saying? So hey man, don't be like, oh man, Ty, why is the thing keep flashing? Because hey, it is what it is. But y'all gonna get this work though. You feel me? All right, so I mean, I don't know if you guys have seen me mark up. If you're brand new here, when I do my markups, I keep everything extremely simple. The reason I like simplicity is this, right? And hear me out on this. Make sure you guys smack that like button as well. All right. So the reason I like keeping things simple is because when you start confusing shit, and you make things really, really like confused, it's hard for new people to grasp the concept. So I understand that if I just get in and keep trying to hit everybody with advanced type of style of things, it's hard for them to really grasp what's going on. The only reason I'm doing this is because I want people to not only, get a briefing of how I'm seeing my week, because I'm doing my Sunday market with you, right? But I also want them to be tapped in and be able to, to learn and expand what they're doing as well. All right. Once again, smack that like button. So this tool right here, I don't know who uses TradingView, right? But TradingView is a dope tool. For a broker, it's a link in my bio that says best FX broker. I think it's Henko Trade right now. You guys should check them out as well. All right, but we're gonna get right into this DXY. All right, so you see this little pin bar here, right? Boom, and all we're gonna do is just stretch this all the way across. You said, well, why would you stretch? Why are you stretching a rectangle? What does that rectangle represent? So let me go ahead and pull out the this brush tool, right? So I gotta keep refreshing and stuff. So I'm gonna have to keep refreshing, but anyway. So where are we on DXY? So I'll take the brush, not the brush tool, but the rectangle. Go ahead and highlight this zone or area. But this is just like an area of liquidity, an area where the market has gathered into a consolidation to where investors were indecisive. Do they want the price to stay at 108? Do they want the price to stay at 109? Obviously, the US dollar, the rate hikes keep going higher and higher. Well, not the rate hike, but the inflation keeps going higher. The US keep going higher. So that's why the US dollar is getting stronger. You know what I mean? If you look at pairs like Euro USD, GBP USD, and look at the month, right, you will see the monthly, like we're gonna go over here and check it out, but you will see that the monthly is set pretty much right at the, like GU doubled back on Friday, like it was bullish or bearish all week. Thursday pin bar, Friday it shot up like 100 pips. Euro USD shot up like 100 pips because obviously the dollar dipped to the downside. It just played this inverse, right? So even with those, I feel like, hey, if the dollar pushes down a little bit more, then we'll get down to about the 107, 106 area, you know what I'm saying, around here, just to retest, you know, some retest some lows that we're already at, and then it will continue pushing top side. We already have price, if you look here, all right, in this little zone right here. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I'm gonna try to, you know, blow it up as much as I can. All right, but if you look in the zone, we already have price hitting an area of liquidity, right? Leaving a tail here. It's like a kangaroo tail, right? Leaving a sort of tail here and pushing back out of it. So what it's saying is that the market dropped down, right? This is what the daily candle is saying. It dropped down, right? And pulled back up just a little bit because it was basically retesting. So dollar was retesting that 108 zone. So the question is, okay, since it's retested 108 already, it's this week, are we going to stay between the 108 and 110 area? And if that's the case, then when you're trading GU, EU, things like that, you're going to have to play the inverses when the dollar is obviously dipping to the downside. You're buying Australian dollar versus USD. You're buying Great British Pound versus USD. You're buying Euro USD. You get what I'm saying? So, and then to the contrary, when this is actually going up to the top side, right? Then and what I'm saying, I'm explaining is DXY. When DXY is going to the top side, there you're doing the opposite. You're selling Euro USD, you're selling GBP USD, you're selling New Zealand dollar, US dollar. You get what I'm saying? So that's the move right there. Once again, smack the like button too. Smack the like button and smack that like button. All right. So, hey man, where you guys from in the chat? Let's get it cracking. Where you guys from in the chat? You dig? And then also, hey, who's ready for the book? That shit is about to be lit. Big facts. I am looking for US 30 now. Let's go ahead and pull up that 30. Easy call. So I like how US 30 is. I don't usually use the volume at the bottom of my charts, but this is just what it is. You know what I'm saying? But yo, so this is what 30 got cracking right now. We got 3 white soldiers. All right. Now, you've seen lives where I went over what 3 white soldiers are. Basically, it's a bullish reversal pattern. At the end of a bearish trend, if there's 3 white soldiers, it's supposed to continue. We're looking at DXY, we're looking at other things like that, and shit, you're looking at the dollar, not the dollar, you're looking at US 30 push bullish. You feel me? From this previous support right here. Just give me a second to mark it. Bam. So price dipped down to the, what was that? 30,000 what? Or 30,000. Well, the bottom was like 30.09 or something like that, 30.09. And then then price starts shooting up. But look at where it retested, the zone that it retested. All we got to do is trade right and look left. You know what I'm saying? So price should come up to 33,000. Maybe not this week, but I mean, who's to say? It's US 30. You get what I'm saying? I keep thinking the cameras, I'm so used to my camera being right here. You know what I'm saying? This one right here. But who's to say price is not going to continue pushing to the next liquidity zone, which is the 33,000 area? We're already at 32.1. So this week, okay, we open up. Obviously, price is going to reset. So like the ocean is going to pull back. Price should end up going to like 30, 32 even, or even 31980, somewhere around there. What's this pullback right here? Yeah, or 31924, somewhere around there. And then after we hit that area, because I mean, it's bungee, man. It's basketball. You know what I'm saying? So boom, price retest, and we should be pushing back to the top side with US 30. All right. We're gonna get on Nasdaq as well. You said you need the book. I got the book. Hey, well, I got a special guest that's gonna come bring that book out when yeah, so don't even trip. But I got the book. I'm gonna show y'all, live in the flesh and what it is. And pre-orders are starting like 2-3 weeks or something like that. Well, yeah, about 2 weeks, you know what I mean? So, I was reading some of the comments that people were saying about the book. They were like, man, anything that you can find in his book, you guys can go learn on the charts. So the truth is 97% of the foreign exchange market is failing. You guys are keeping the brokers in business. And to be honest, you're going to be keeping them in business for years because you keep losing. You get what I'm saying? So with a 97% failure rate, hey, maybe you need to go get this book. Shit, maybe you need to stop reading all the other shit, you know what I'm saying? And just hunker down and learn from one type of resource. I feel like a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, they try to tap into 15 teachers at once. When I was stupid heavy in martial arts and actually training with a teacher, like now I train with my boys, everybody's kind of highly skilled, so they do what they do, right? So we don't need a fucking seafood there to give us the discipline and things like that. But when I was training with a seafood, I didn't have 15 different teachers. I had one seafood. That's what I listened to. And that's what we won tournaments and championships with. You understand? So, nigga, go pick a seafood that, you know what I'm saying, that's going to work for you. And you bang with that. Learn everything you can about why bro is thinking the way he's thinking, why he's talking the way he's talking, why he's moving, why she's moving the way she's moving. Pick somebody that you can learn from and stick there inside of that camp, catch on to that fire and learn everything you can know. A lot of people, nigga, if you tapped in with me, you'll really be tapped in. You probably be way more up than where you at because, you guys just see Forex and this ghetto personality. And I think it's dope and all, but I really want you to pick up the book because I don't have a doctorate. But god damn, nigga, you gonna be like, this boy got a doctorate in this shit. Like that, though. Shit, I put in enough years, though, and made enough money, to be honest. So Nasdaq, same type of vibe. Last daily candle is extremely bullish. Okay, so once again, we trade what we see. All right, I always expect the pullback. That's just, it's what it is. I do expect Nasdaq to pull back about 100, 150 points, maybe even 200 points to start the week because that's just the market. That's what it does. That's how it moves. It is what it is. You can't get around the open and pullbacks, right? But sometimes on Sundays, right, this is an extremely bullish candle. So it will gap up and just keep moving. Who cares? You know what I'm saying? So what we're going to do is just trade what we see this week. I'm not going to give you guys a price point. I can. Around the 12,660 area, you could probably have a buy stop up around that area. Take 12,660 to 13,000. That's what, 500 points away. Technically, if we round this price up, it's at 12,584. I'm going to say 12,6. We're rounding it up. 5.8, round that shit up to 12,6. So technically in NASDAQ, we're at 12,6 right now. What, 400 points in NAS on a bullish fucking push, we're at 13,000. So, hey, that's what I'm looking for the week. Once again, I do see, the bulls taking over the market and just continuing the things that they were already doing, which is pushing. So we're going to slide to SPX, we're going to slide to SPY, which should give us the same sort of outlook just because, hey, that's what it is. All right. You said, how do I feel about order blocks? I personally don't care about none of that shit, bro. Like, I feel like everybody has their own name and concept for some super simple shit. To you, it's an order block or whatever funky ass name you put on it. To me, your order block is my rectangle. This is a rectangle. Can we all agree that that's a rectangle? Okay, so I take a rectangle and I go place it over some consolidation in the market. Name it whatever you want, but I'm gonna break that shit down to the basics that this is just a rectangle. That's it. So whatever fancy name you want to put on to make yourself sound smarter, okay. But in reality, shit, trading is for dumb people, bro. And you smarty pantses, the reason like you're probably not where you want to be in it is because you're too smart. Simplify this shit, dumb it down. You get what I'm saying? Like, take the big meal, break it down. It's gonna be easy to eat it instead of trying to take the whole meal in at once. You know what I mean? But let's slide the SPY and then get that cracking. So we're gonna do SPX 5 hundo. All right. SPY got the same setup as NAS. Literally the same chart. You get what I'm saying? So what we can say is the markets are moving well together. I love a healthy market. That's one thing about me. I love when the market is healthy. I love when the pullbacks have already happened and we can start buying again. So I don't feel like, we could do one of the buy and hold things that we were doing, back when fucking Trump was in office and bro had it busting where you could get in the market, bro, at the beginning of the week, hold for the whole week, and you was about to be up. All you had to do is come to the indexes and buy because bro was just hiking the prices up. This is about the time when Bitcoin was going stupid as well. So do you know, does the leadership affect the economy in the American country? Hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? So let's get it like that. So SPY, all right. Where do I feel like SPY is going? Straight up here to this cluster, which is consolidation. That's another 100 points. 4173 at about so this is the high. Let's say 40, boom. So like 4086, you should probably be able to catch a buy stop and keep floating all the way up, you know, just going top side until it gets about 41. Let me go down here, like 4186. So we can go from 4086 to 4186. That's 100 points. So hey, I showed you 400 points in US 30 or something like that. I showed you 400 points in NAS, and I showed you 100 points in SPX. Those are my go-to pairs and shit like that. It's or go-to instruments. That's what it's called. It's an instrument. So those are my go-to instruments when it comes to getting down in this market like that. Now, obviously, we can go to GU, EU, and things like that, and that would be in relevance with the DXY or with the dollar. So that's what we have to go browse and check out right now. All right. Hey, in the chat as well, man. In the chat as well. Hey, where y'all from? For real. You already know I'm from the West, nigga. West Side Long Beach. We get it cracking out there for real, for real. So, man, in the chat, spam that, man. And let me know where you guys is from. And then also, I got this crazy book event coming. Right. I got this crazy book event that's coming. This little book signing. So it's not just gonna be a book signing, you know, like I'm really big on creativity. So I just want people to come out and see what we've created. It's gonna be the book signing that has nothing to do, like, yeah, you guys, we're gonna get to the signing part, right? But that's the end, bro. We got a whole event plan, a whole series of things for you guys to do. And I just can't wait for you to come out and see everything that I have planned for you. In October, you're gonna have a lot of fun with me. My whole goal is to get you guys from being an online fan base and nigga come offline and come fuck with me. Online, like, I have a disconnect because like I'm hood famous, you know what I'm saying? So like in the streets in the city, like I'm buzzing, I'm popular, you get what I mean? And then online, it's kind of like the same thing. I think I'm at 100 whatever subs on this shit, whatever it's at, you know what I mean? But like for real, nigga, you need to come see about me in the city because that's where it's lit at. Come meet me in person, come get this real energy. People be, oh, I don't like Ty, this motherfucker. You looking at an internet personality player, like getting in my face and getting that energy. Man, shit, this that God tier energy, baby. You come around me and either A, you're going to feel some type of way because it's elevated, or B, you're going to be like, damn, I want to elevate. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to get it like that. Get it? And shout out to all of you, shout out to all of y'all, man, just, you know, tapping in. I see Ghana, West Africa. I see Oakland up in here. You know what I'm saying? I see, you said, how come you don't got a TradingView membership? Bro, I'm not even at where I'm at. This is not even my computer. You get what I'm saying? So shit, that's why I don't got a TradingView membership on this motherfucker. For real. Shit, let's get it. But nah, man. So you said, what are your moving averages? So I don't use moving averages. I use I don't use any indicators at all. So let me tell you about indicators and we're gonna go back to the charts. The reason I don't use indicators, I feel they're really, really laggy. And then also I have this thing where I don't like anything really telling me what to do. It's the reason why I have my freedom. It's the reason why I do make my bread. And well, I'm a boss. I paid the cost to be the motherfucking boss. All right. So indicators, they're like, oh, you need to get in here. You need to get in there. But if you can just read, what if the indicators start fucking up? So you're trusting and believing in some indicators, or can you trust and believe in what you can read with your eyes and what you can see, actually understanding the candlesticks? Hey, let's say you don't want to read a candlestick chart because that's what we're doing. When the Understanding Japanese Candlestick video was a candlestick chart. You get what I'm saying? Candlestick charting video. But you got to understand there's area charts, there are graph charts, there are bar charts. Like there are different ways to read the market. You have to choose what works for you. All right. So that's what it is. He said, appreciate your time. Baltimore in the building. West Side, we up. Let's get it. Let's get it. He said, can I join you? Starting balance 500. Yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got like a signal program and shit. So, you know, you guys could tap into that if you want to tap in. I predominantly only send out like Nasdaq, US 30 stuff like that. So most of the stuff is going to be heavyweight signals like that. You know, most of the people who come, my retention rate is like 3 months to a year. So you come get on, you know what I mean? That's basically what it is. I charge like $100 a month for fucking index signals all week. So that's that for the person who asked me, that, you know what I mean? I really got the surprise that's being prepared for y'all. So I really, that's what I want to show you in the few, you know what I mean? But let me go back to sharing my screen and then we're going to get it cracking. Hey, my nigga CJ, hey, what's the deal? hey, dog, we used to be on the Fortnite all the time, running it up. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, look, my little bro, you know what I'm saying? This nigga then came the fuck up like crazy, like bro whipping a little I8 shit right now and some whole other shit at like 19. So hey man, look, you need to the energy is something different, man. It's something different. It is something different. All right, so I'm about to go ahead and pull back up the this shit right here. And I said that we were gonna check out what was that GBP USD, right? And then we're gonna start running through the currencies like that. So GBP USD, once again, let me take these levels off of here. Tweak that, bam. All right. So if you looked at DXY, we're getting the same, the same type of vibe, same type of push. If the dollar index is strong this week, all right, I'm gonna show you DXY. I'm gonna show you GBP on the monthly as to what I was talking about. I was like, yo, the monthly is showing this. So this is the monthly. Obviously, we got like a pin bar right here. This was the really it happened on the last day, which was Friday. So this is the push that happened Friday, as you can see on the daily. To the daily. Boom. So that's that push right there. All right, so this is that push back up. And what was this? So 200 pips. I thought it was, 115 to 116. So about 150 pips, something like that. All right, so let's go back, look at GU on the monthly again. And what I'm going to show you is going to apply to a few different charts. AUD USD, Euro USD, all right, NZD USD. What we're doing is we're playing against the dollar, you guys. We're playing against the dollar. So we're going to be watching DXY. And boom, smacking currencies. Dollar go up, you motherfucking sell currencies down. Dollar go down, you buying currencies back up, bro. The game is so simple. I mean, the game is so simple. That's why I wrote this status. I was like, yo, trading is so easy. It's this you and greed that makes it hard, which is true. You're gonna fight me and be like, oh, trading's not easy. It's easy for you, but in your mind, you're already defeated. You don't even believe it's easy yourself. You think this shit is hard. What you think is how you're gonna live, bro. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, bro and sis. You feel me? What you think is how you're gonna live. Whatever's on your mental, that's gonna be your reality. So if something is hard to you, yeah, it's gonna be hard for you until you're like, man, this shit's simple. And see how that changed from being hard to being simple, to where even if you're struggling a little bit, your mind is gonna start thinking it's simple, it's simple, it's simple, and then it's gonna become what? In the chat, let me know. You know what I'm saying? Let me know. Simple, right? Simple. Let's get it. Hey, y'all too funny in the chat, man. Y'all too funny in the chat. You're too funny in the chat. I appreciate you, CJ, being on here, modding it up for me too. You know what I'm saying? We got the mod cracking. I said, what you think is what you manifest. That is very true. That is very true. So once again, let's get back off the monthly. We already spoke about the monthly. Let's go into about, the day and the 4 hour. All right. So here's the day. Obviously, you have price pull back, and what we're waiting for right now in GU is price to play this range. This is the range that it should be playing. It could be playing this shit all week, to be honest. If the dollar is going to go from what, 10, where was that, at 108? So if it was to go from 108, basically we round that up. So 109 to 110. If it keeps doing that shit all week, 110, 109, 110, 109, then GU all week is going to be 115 to 116, 116 to 115, 115 to 116.3. 116 to 3 to 115, whatever. So it'll pop back and forth. You feel me? 100 pips back and forth as we getting shit cracking. So that's what we're waiting for. Technically, did we get a breakout? Not necessarily. It's still like in the zone. Obviously, we go to the 4 hour. It's going to be a different story. You feel me? It's going to be a different story. But like I said, not necessarily, because technically we're in the what? We're still in the consolidation. You know what I'm saying? Now, yeah, you can go ahead and try to find like a double or triple bottom out of this, which is actually there. If we just go in and get it cracking like that, you feel me? So we get this popping, 1, 2, 3, should be moving, boom, 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 should be going stupid. You feel me? So we just be getting shit cracking like that. All right. You said the mind is all, the universe is mental. That's super facts. That is super facts. He said, Ty, tell us a story of how you overcame hard time in trading. So I'm about to get this book, you know what I'm saying, and then pull this book up and shit, and then that's what's going, be able to tell like the hard time and trading and stuff like that. So you just have to, you know what I'm saying, get it popping like that. You said Thursday was a good day. I'm hungry. Oh yeah. Ty, do you trade master candles? That shit is fire. So look, I'm not gonna say that I trade master channels per se. Or master candles per se, but bro, I use the daily, you know what I'm saying? I use lower time frames. Like I enter on a 5 minute, sometimes I enter on a 1 or 3 minute. Like, bro, I don't know. I'm a really good trader. It's what I do. So for me, I got a really robotic, repetitive type of lifestyle. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what it is. So if you were to, fuck with the whole signal group or whatever, the link is in the chat, but you will see like my consistency is crazy. You know what I mean? So that's what it is about me. I know that you have to come here and do the same thing every single day and remain disciplined to do the same thing every single day. That's how you're going to be able to scale your accounts. It's going to be hard to scale if you're not solid in your step, if you're not solid in, making the money that you have to make, right? And what I mean by that is this. So some people, you said, have you considered putting your trading view screen darker? Can't see your lines, bro. This not my laptop. You already know. This is you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I got a special present for y'all in a second. So in a second, then you guys will be able to see and enjoy my book and then this whole little session. You know what I mean? But let me go ahead and delete this. All right. So GU keep pushing topside. If dollar gets weak, it'll finally break out. If it breaks out of this whole 116 area, then I can see GU possibly hitting 117. I mean, that's literally the next structure. You know what I'm saying? This is not rocket science. It's trading. We're just going level to level. All right. We're already getting a slight pullback here, but that's because the dollar, the last, I guess, bit of the day, as you guys can see, started to pull back. So that's why you have what you have here. You know what I mean? Let's get it. Hey, man. Hey, make sure you guys smack the like button too, man. Y'all funny. Hey, the chat going up. He said, bro, who crawling? Chat going up, nigga. The chat is going up, man. The chat is definitely going up. Nah, it's gonna be a dope, interesting day today, man. It's gonna be a dope, interesting day. You know what I'm saying? To say the least. All right. So that's GU. Okay. So we went over GU, but I told you about Euro USD. So this same chart here, I want you to keep this in mind. And I'm about to go and slide to Euro USD. We should be seeing the same exact thing. And if that is the case, well, refer back to the Great British Pound markup, and then that's the same markup for Euro USD. All right. So let's go ahead and Euro USD that shit. Boom. That's a little bit uglier, but all in all, it's the same thing. I'm gonna go to the daily just so I can get some consolidation. Yep. So same type of vibe. Euro USD is going from 0.99 to 1.00. All right, that's the exchange rate. So 99 cents to $1, that's the exchange rate for the Euro USD. All right, that's what's going on. So when you're like, what are you trading? You're trading the exchange rates. All right. So exchange rates are fluctuating every single day, depending on news, depending on what the dollar is doing, depending on inflation, depending on treasury yields, depending on, nigga, if we had war or not, you know what I mean? So that's what it is. So here is what I'll show you. Obviously, I use the rectangle. You guys can call it whatever you want, but I use the rectangle. That's what it says over here, at least. Highlighter, rectangle. Put another name on it if you want, but even TradingView calls it a rectangle. So we're taking a rectangle and we're highlighting shit on our charts. That's what we're doing. Like I said, call it what you want, but I'm gonna call a spade a spade. You feel me? So yeah, so let's get it. So boom, we already checked out DXY. We already checked out GU. If the dollar continues to get weaker, if it gets down to about, because right now it's at a high 108. So if it clears that high 108 and gets to like a 108 even or even 107, then we're going to see Euro USD pop up to about, 1.02. So $1.02. Right now it's at 1.00 USD, which is $1. That's $1. All right. That's the exchange rate for you give a euro and they get it back or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's the exchange rate. All right. Let's get it. Let's get it. He said, where's the guess? What's your average risk to reward? Hey man, buy the book. Buy the book. Buy the book. Nah, look, and that's the thing. When my special guests bring the book out, you know what I'm saying? Then we're gonna get it cracking. I don't even know how long I've been on the live, to be honest. So however long we've been on, I think it's been like what, 30 minutes, 40 minutes. So my guests need to hurry up for sure. Let's get it. So you said, have you ever considered white labeling? Because honestly, you'll have the highest intake and profits. Well, look, man, I guess none of that really matters to me because once you get like a good broker, all you need is a very solid withdrawal system. You get what I'm saying? So build yourself a withdrawal system. I just did a video on creating a withdrawal system. So the reason a lot of people lose in Forex is not because they're not making money, it's because they're not pulling it out. It's really, really simple. You can ask, man, how many traders in here? All right, how many traders in the chat right now? All right, I'm gonna get off this. How many traders in the chat right now? Right? How many traders in the chat right now? Run up, or I'm not gonna say you continuously do it, but you have done this in the past. You've ran the account up, right? And then shit, you thought to yourself, oh man, maybe I should take this profit, maybe I should take this profit, but then you don't take the profit. You know what I'm saying? So then it's like, well, shit, what happens next? I don't know, maybe you put a few more trades in or something like that. And now that 1,000, 2,000, or 3,000, 4,000, whatever the price that you were up, now you're negative that, and you're looking at it like, fuck, I should have pulled out, fuck. Hey, let's not get there, and let's already have a strategy. So when you do maximize and hit the hit your target, hit your goal, you withdraw. Boom, make it easy for yourself. Hit the goal, withdraw, make it easy for yourself. Other than that, I mean, you know what it is. You know what I mean? So let's get it. She said, me, I've definitely been on that road. Hell yeah, guilty. Oh my mama, look, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You feel me? He said, yeah, me, yeah. I know. Facts, man. He said, okay, I'm gonna answer this. He said, you don't like funding companies? What do you think, Ty? I got you. So check this out. I feel like, you guys could do whatever it is that you need to do to get your capital. I personally don't give a fuck. Like, I'm not, bro, I'm not your dad. I ain't your grandma. I'm a hustler out here taking care of me and mine. So whatever you got to do for you and yours, you do that. If you don't have the funding, you feel like, oh, I need to go get more funding, go get that shit. They got FTMO. I don't know, all the my Forex funds, all the trading companies out there that provide that. Go qualify and go take their money that they giving you and run that shit up. Take their bread, bro. It's other people's money. You can't lose using other people's money. You get what I'm saying? So because technically, the risk. I mean, they took the risk. They put the money up. Who took the person who puts the money up is taking the biggest risk because they could take the biggest loss. If you don't put no bread up, nigga, you ain't taking. You haven't. You know what I'm saying? What type of loss are you really taking if you're not trading your own funds? You feel me? So let's get it. He said, bro, where the guests out? They coming, man. They coming. All right. They coming. How do I feel about pocket options? So when I first started trading, I was trading binary options, right? And the company that I was trading on, or the platform that I was trading on, was called Markets World. Markets World was an excellent platform. It was really, really dope. So pocket options, I feel like is an upgraded version of Markets World, of what I used to trade on. Now they got the whole app and shit. Well, I gotta watch myself because of the comments and stuff. But they got and I have so I can know when I switch the screen. But you know what I'm saying? Like they got the app and things you can trade from your phone. They got a lot of different options. You know what I'm saying? So I think pocket options is really, really dope. All right. He said, on my mama, I got 2 my Forex funds accounts running right now. Hey, that's the vibe. You feel me? Can I get a signed copy online? Nah, you're gonna have to show up to the event to get the signed copy. I'm not gonna sell you a signed copy. You need to come meet me, bro. That's how we do it for real. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna switch to my charts in a second too. All right. He said, is the guest wearing orange in the other room? Hey man, look, I got y'all. Don't trip, bro. I got you. All right. So my guy Dominis said, do you prefer day trading or swing trading? So look, let's get it cracking. I prefer day trading. At heart, I'm a scalper. I love the fast performance of getting in the market and closing positions, exiting the day and being done by a certain time. Swing trading will require me to be an entirely different type of trader. So inside of my book, right, it speaks about, like, there's a chapter that goes over discovering your trader's personality. The thing is, a lot of you guys want to copy somebody else's style. So when I started trading, I didn't copy nobody's style. I just found my own way. You know what I'm saying? I found out what worked for me, and that's what it is. So I don't want you, like, your trading personality may be different than mine. You know what I mean? So that's what it is, straight up. And I just want you to be able to discover that, because I mean, some people are like a tortoise. You know what I'm saying? Some people are like shit. Some people are like the gambit. You know, you're a gambler. You take risks. There's different type of. What I did was put different type of names and things to make it, you know, obviously cool so you can read it. But yeah, I broke different type of trader profiles down, and you'll definitely be able to understand where you're at, right? And when you understand where you're at, it's gonna make it easy for you to get it cracking, straight up. All right. So let's go and add some more joints. He said until you said the market give you $5, bank it. Forex Outlaws. Yeah, that's one of my favorite songs, man. My lifestyle crazy, money on lazy. That shit be going in. Ty, please visit Europe. I'm gonna be out there soon, man. I'm about to do like this book is opening up. To be honest, I didn't think it was gonna open up as many doors as it did. I wrote it as a gift to the people who asked me to deliver a course. So instead of doing a course, I wrote a 214-page book. Okay, so yeah, I could have did the course like everybody else and went that route, but I wanted all my education to be concrete though. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. I wanted my shit to be concrete. I wanted you to be able to go in Barnes and Nobles and purchase my shit. If your computers went down, you'll have a hardcover copy or a softcover copy of my book that I can still get this game. That was my whole purpose, just in case the internet stopped working for a few minutes. I don't know. You know what I mean? And then plus, you said, check my mic. How's the mic? Mic check, mic check. How's the mic? Check the mic. You said, yeah, I hear it too. All right, let me see. Let me check this joint real quick. So this is all right. So let me know. Let me know if the mic is good or not. You feel me? Let me know if the mic is good or not. Let me know if the mic is good or not. Also, in the chat, I want you guys to be extremely active. Smack the like button if you haven't already, and then also let me know what session that you trade. Yeah, my phone was over here, so I'm bring it back over here. All right. So let me know what session that you guys trade. Let's get it cracking. How much for the book? I don't know, bro. To be honest, like at first I was like, I don't know. It'd probably be like 40, 50 bucks. You know what I'm saying? It's a thick ass book, about 200 some pages. Hardcover, softcover. Maybe the softcover obviously gonna be cheaper. But the hardcover gonna probably run for like 50, 49.99. You know what I mean? And that's just what it is. All right. So you say a little static, but I'm learning you going global with the book. Yeah, bro. So that's what it is. Okay. So you like New York session? He said, bro, do you trade the New York Open? Me and my partner trade the New York Open. Yeah, we do. That's exactly what we do. I fucking love New York Open, man. It's cracking. All right. You trade London and New York. Okay. Forex Entrepreneur said you trade London. All right. Trade Williams. Oh, you said bet. All right. You like swing trading. Okay. Swing trading is dope. He said, it don't matter, homie. I'm buying it. Hey, salute. Appreciate that. We're going to get back to the charts in just a second. Japanese candles breaking, retesting. Previous Japanese candles. Simple. Yeah. You guys are starting to understand. My man said London session is for gamblers. That's too funny. 8-ball, man. That is too funny. Hey, I did want to let you guys know too. Matter of fact, nah, I'm not gonna let you know. You got to come to the motherfucking event. That's what it is. Because the longer I'm on here, I just want to bring you into my world. But I already know I can't spoil the surprise for you. You get what I mean? Like, man, let's get it. So he said you like trading NYC. All right. So I seen somebody who said, oh, okay. Wyoff. That is an interesting name. I don't know if I'm even pronouncing it right. So if I'm fucking up, my bad. You know, sometimes I'll be butchering names. Don't press me. All right. So a Wyoff or Weoff, William says, you like trading the Asian sessions. I like to make my bread before the sunset. Yeah, that's fire. That's fire. Okay, let's get it. He said, your mama for gamblers. Man, let's get it. All right, so here it is. What's your take on creating an expert advisor to trade for you? So check this out. Somebody has asked me that before. You know, they're like, yo, you should automate your whole process and do things like that. But I personally, like, I got Forex tatted on my face and I got Trade or Die tatted on my back, not program an EA and let it trade for me and die. Nigga, I need to be in I like driving the motherfucking boat, being in the ship and being in the driver's seat myself. It's something about pressing a button that just does something for me. You feel me? So we're going to get it cracking like that. Hell yeah. How long have I been on here, y'all? Let me see. Because I'm about to get off in a few because the nigga hungry. I got to eat something. I ain't eating like shit a few hours, so I'm stupid hungry right now. So I'm going to get off here in a few. You feel me? But let's get it. So let me go ahead and go back to the charts. All right. Go ahead and share the screen. Let's go to Chrome tab, Euro USD, get that cracking. Boom. Let's go ahead and refresh this. So we'll go ahead and check out oil. Oil had a nice day on Friday as well. It fucking dropped like in 2 or 3 days. First off, I think it was Wednesday or Thursday. So Wednesday, oil dropped from like UK oil was at like 80. Was it at 80 something? I think it was like 80 something. It dropped to like 80 or something. Like oil had lost like $8 per UK and US oil. It lost like $8, clawed back down. The craziest part about this though, 2 days later, the first day oil recovers like, you know, $2, something like that. The next day it redoes the whole entire drop that it had just made. So it was like, damn, the prices, it was up. Like if you trade oil, you got to know how to really trade it though, you know. So we're gonna pull up Brent right now. All right. And this is what I was talking about. So I was wrong about the 80, whatever I caught on it. But so price went from 92 to 87. So it lost $5. I thought it was 8, but it lost 5. So my bad. I thought it was 5. I mean, I thought it was 8, but it lost $5. But in oil, that is 500 pips. All right. So shit, no, it's much more. I think it's like 500 pips. Yeah, it's 500 pips. There we go. It's like, hold on, because it wasn't 50 pips, it's 500. So boom, 500 pips on that move. You guys could take a small lot. And I mean, just with this 88 to 90 to 92, your shit, your little account gonna fatten all the way up. Your trade will be done. You're gonna be like, damn, I flipped my whole account with one trade. That's oil for you. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I like oil. As to where it's going, then we could talk about that as well. All right. And then like me and my guests gonna answer some questions for y'all, so y'all be straight. And yeah, so it's gonna be dope. I know you guys got a lot of questions and things like that. And I just want, you know, people who are tuned in and tapped in to to be able to rock with us. You know what I mean? Let me go ahead and he said, bro, gold brought up since the session lows. Hell yeah, run that shit up, G. Run that shit up. He said, I've been having issues with trade execution speed with Henko trade. Okay, well, I definitely reach out and, you know, tell them, hey, man, you feel me? Hey, y'all niggas need to get on your execution speed, or maybe it's the internet, maybe it's the latency. I don't know, but, you know, I definitely would always, you know, suggest different things just like that. All right. So oil, let's go ahead and pull the rectangle out. Once again, this is the rectangle tool. If anybody's confused about using the rectangle tool, people have given this rectangle tool so many fancy names. You know what I mean? They've named this thing everything. It's a rectangle to me, and it's a rectangle to TradingView. Hey, whatever you guys want to argue with, don't argue with me. Go argue with these niggas, because this is where you come and mark your shit up at. And they say it's a rectangle, so that's what it is. So we're gonna use this rectangle, right, just to mark up where we're at and where we've been. Let's start off, and once again, smack the like button as well. YouTube loves when you smack the like button. All right. Damn, I am hungry. What shall I get to eat, y'all? Soon, nigga, my stomach gonna be like going up. You know what I'm saying? So that shit gonna be a whole move and stuff like that, and get it cracking. Hold on, real quick, y'all. So give me 1 second. Oh shit. So give me 1 second, y'all. I'm gonna get shit cracking. All right, shit. We good. He said about to go. Nah, we good. Yeah, give me the book. All right, but yeah, so let's get that cracking. Thank you.
They can't see you.
Well, they see you because you right here.
Oh.
Oh yeah, so let's get it though. So I'm gonna advertise the book so y'all can see what's in here. Right now, I'll show you where I'm at in the chapter as well. And we're gonna get it cracking like that. You feel me? So right now we're at oil. We're gonna go ahead and transfer over and then start taking questions. You know, I spoke about a special guest, and as you guys see, I got Index Queen with me. So you already know the vibes, man. It's going up. You feel me? Right here. So like you would have to either get right here or pull the seat right there. All right. All right. So we about to go in and talk about this book real quick, and then also we're gonna, you know what I'm saying, just if you got any question or anything, just shit, tap in. This is the time, you know, we like 45 minutes in, so this is definitely the time to get shit popping. Get it? All right, so the book is called Trade or Die. All right, oh, right here. The book is called Trade or Die. All right, this is the hardcover copy, and that's the back. I don't know if you guys can see. That's the back of it. This is the front of it. All right, this is the side. It says master the discipline of the market. All right. Inside the book, shit, you know, I've already been highlighting and, you know, doing everything that I've been doing, you know, just getting it cracking like that. Right now, I am personally on page 70. All right. So page 70, just speaking about like downtrends and stuff like this. This is chapter 3. So in chapter 3, right, US 30 booty, yeah, stupid. Like in chapter 3, you know, I go over strategies and things like that. But no, you take note that this, like, first you have to be able to identify, you know, what's really going on. You get what I'm saying? So that's like the first thing I do is really break it down from, you know, from like a simplistic view, and then we really go into like really breaking down my strategy and, you know, shit, just zone to zone. So I'm really going in and getting stuff like that. But it's not like a big ass picture book. It's a lot of words. It's, you know, you guys want to definitely get in here and read chapter 2, the chapter that I just got finished reading, right? Was super dope. All right, so chapter 2 has a lot to do with risk management. All right, so your risk management. All right, so risk management. My favorite little joint in chapter 2 is this right here. I always be showing people this shit. You know what I'm saying? Ty hit TP with her. You stupid. Yeah. Hey, the chat going wild. Nah, make sure y'all go follow her on her page too, though. You feel me? She need to hit that 1,000, so we're gonna get her up to 1,000. And the craziest thing is, like, okay, everybody know, like, oh, she look good, whatever. But at the end of the day, like, shorty trade for real. You know what I'm saying? And I'm willing to put my money where my mouth is, straight up, that she gonna get with you on the charts. This, when I always think about my trading partner, this the one that's running shit up with me, and we running that shit up for real. So, hey, man, you got to do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? Get you a partner that, you know, you could trade with and make a bag with, and you're gonna watch how your life, you know what I'm saying, get cracking. All right. So I'm trying to find this page for y'all real quick. I think it's like page 44. Boom. I know my book, man. Page 44. All right. So this is my favorite little figure inside of this book, man. It speaks about the market. So what I do, right? What I do is take the market and I turn it into a video game style example, and I break it down on how to build an account, basically just like a game. So nobody's looking at this like, oh, we're going to work. We got to work for our money. We got to work for our bread. We got to try to work the system. You break into the game and you just play the game, and that's how you win. All right. He said she do go crazy on the charts. That's facts. Hey, nigga, hey, bro is stupid. He says, so she would still be your trading partner and she didn't have Dump Trump and double D's. Y'all are funny, bro.
Oh my God.
Look. And then she said she do go crazy on the charts. That's facts.
Yeah, for real.
But
if y'all know from the Discord,
yeah,
like, come on now. I be running it up. So come on, let's. It's not my fault, you know. Best for beauty, and I can trade.
I feel you.
It is what it is. But I do run it up. Y'all know that. Y'all follow me on my YouTube channel. It's Index Queen. Y'all see my Market Maker series. Like,
hey, that series is going up too. That series is going up. So definitely. He said, "What's up, Ty? Should I get a gaming computer?" I mean, shit. That's up to you, bro. I have a gaming computer, and yeah, I trade on it, but I really don't. I trade off my cell phone. She'll tell you, nigga, I have my screen set up 1, 2, and then NBA 2K is right here. Boom. And that's when I'm playing. So during the trading session, this is how morning go for us, right? So what time do I wake up? Whatever time I wake up. But what time we trade is New York.
Yeah, we trade.
So we trade New York session, right? So boom, wake up, get cracking. I'm on my shit. She on her shit. You know what I'm saying? I got the 2K going right here. I'm playing the game and we're trading. We're just waiting for the market to move. 6:30 open come, boom, we make our money, get cracking. Usually what's dope is the day. Sometimes if we get good moves, like 15 to 30 minutes, it's pretty cool.
Well, I trade open.
Yeah.
As soon as the market opens up, I'll trade news. That used to be my first trade. So I do like 2 to 3 a day. But at open, you can get a good like 100 points if you know what it is, you know.
Shit, well, there you go.
But nowadays, like on US 30, like the market, you'll find an entry like at 7:30 CT time. So this is heads up. It wasn't like that at first, but now, like I'm noticing around 7:30, you can catch an entry. Look at the 5 minute.
Hey, look, there you go. And she said CT time, so y'all put that, put two and two together and make it work. You feel me? She's a keeper, caring woman. Y'all funny. Tell Uncle Jumbo what's up. Hey, I got you. Hey, my family be on here heavy, huh? That's crazy. I got you. You feel me? He said, Ty, where's your baby mama? I don't know. Shit, we need to know. Missed the book, distracted by the other side of the screen. Y'all funny. But nah, he said, okay, so can we proceed now how we look at Forex as a game, bro? Yeah, I got you. So, I mean, once again, like I said, I broke a lot of the concepts down into the Trade or Die book. And, just me mentally, the thing is, you may watch my videos, but it's different when you're getting like the literature because it's just different. That's all I got to say. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, you feel me? But nah, if you guys got any questions right now, I'm gonna answer them for like the next 10 minutes. You know how you could let people on this shit, right? So I'm gonna answer them for like the next 10 minutes, give you guys a link to where you could pop on. You feel me? Young God and Goddess, this is love. Stay grinding.
That's what's up.
Look, run it up. So that's the link right there, so you guys can hop on and chop it up with us. We're gonna take y'all questions and then we're gonna go get something to eat because a nigga hungry. Yeah, dig. Hey, she made some fire ass food last night too. Let me see you shake it, do it, clap. Can I grab it?
Yeah. Oh wow.
Nah, this is for real though. Ty, where's your beautiful daughter with her mother? He said, nah, we got a good, how much is the book, Ty and Index Queen? Shit, so the book is going to hit for 50, you know what I'm saying, 50 a pop, and that's what it's going to be, all right? He said, you ever feel like getting women and trading Forex have similarities? Bro, so let me tell you, hell yeah, and it's my thing. So I guess like, all right, so this is what it is, right? Like, nigga, I low-key been a player all my life, you know what I mean? And I don't know, like for some people, I guess like niggas be pressed over women and pressed over situations. For others, like you just don't care, and it's like water on a duck's back. So trading Forex is like getting women because it's risk to reward, right? I always say like this: if you try to, holler at a woman or something like that, and she says no, she's not fucking with you. Well, two things, nigga, no, she's not fucking with you, or B, shit, niggas try harder, right? You know what I mean? So it's completely up to you. So how that relates back to Forex, it's like, hey, sometimes you may not have the opportunity to go get at shorty because she on the phone walking or she doing like it's shit that like you know when you can butt into somebody's conversation and you can't. If you want the response, you know what I'm saying? If you see her on the phone, figure out an angle, my nigga. Maybe this is your only shot. Excuse me, I know that you're on the phone, but boom, because she gonna be like, nigga, well, what? Like, you get what I'm saying? So get to your point. You get what I mean? But at the end of the day, yeah, Forex is definitely like getting women, bro. It's multiple trades everywhere. There's multiple women everywhere. And you got to get in where you fit in. You find you a good trade. You find you a good woman. Nigga, ride that motherfucker out and hit TP. You dig? Let's get it. She's too much risk for my account. Hey, this live is crazy. You feel me? This live is crazy. He said niggas from the West understand that part. Let's get it. Let's get it. I'm about to add somebody to the bro. You gotta have a camera, bro. You gotta have your camera on. You gotta have a camera on. Once you get the camera, then you can hop on here with me. He said, is the book out on Amazon yet? It's not on Amazon just yet. All right. But nah, hey man, y'all wanna come to the event. Shorty go be there live in 5. You know what I'm saying? You guys want to meet Index Queen in person. You want to meet Index Queen in person for sure. But look, for real, you know what I'm saying? So, and let's get it cracking like that. He said, I've been attracting hella females ever since I watched that Japanese candlestick video. Yeah, because nigga been making that money, on me. You know what I'm saying?
That's so funny.
You said you'll be at the event for sure. Say less. Come to the event and get it cracking like that. So let me go ahead. When is the event? It's going to be next month in October, and I'll drop a date. All I'm going to say is next month, October in California, and I've planned to do something big. All right? I know that didn't sound exciting. I plan to do something amazing. Nah, this shit going to be crazy enough. It's going to be crazy. All right? But yeah, so once again, tap in. You know what I mean? He said, got a link with Index Queen. Need more Forex female
for real,
friends.
I did
Facts.
too. Yeah. Facts. Hit me up For real.
Shit, there you go. Make sure y'all follow her page. Like I said, we trying to get her to a K. You know, she need to get to her first.
Yeah, give me the 1K. I'm doing a giveaway at 1K, so y'all follow me.
Giveaway at 1K. I don't know what she's giving away, but hey, she do so. Make sure y'all tap in. All right, Paperboy Nas. Now, bro. Once again, you gotta have a mic. I mean, not a mic. What's the shit called? The camera, and then yeah. So somebody said, is it possible? Hey, nigga, what's good? Hey, bro said he about to come all the way through from Canada. Man, look, I don't know if you smoke weed, but I smoke weed. You come through from Canada, I'm going to just tell you like this. We're going to get high that night for sure, man. Getting cracking. Let's get it. He said you was right about women don't like bro guys for real. Bro, it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Before I had dough, I had ambition. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, nigga, you need to have something. But that ambition, if you don't do nothing with it, you'll fucking lose it. You know what I'm saying? So you got to do something with it. You know, already subscribed. Hey, let's get it. Let's get it. Market Maker series is fire. Salute, Index Queen. Yeah, it's definitely lit. It's definitely lit.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate that.
What's her YouTube again? Go ahead and comment, and then I'll post the this shit right there so they can go ahead and follow
my
me.
YouTube name is
nigga
Index
comment
Queen.
So I can post a comment up to the comment from your joint so I can post your
I already did.
Go comment again so I can post it, and then niggas not complaining and asking the same question. You feel me? But check it. You said you got purple on real cookies. All right, we're gonna see. We're gonna see. All right, my guy, Cassius or Conscious. What up? What up? You said you got purple on real cookies. All right, we're gonna see. We're gonna see. All right, my guy, Cassius or I think you got feedback over there. Who is that bad built woman sitting behind you? Shit, don't make her stand up, nigga. Your grandma bad built. Oh shit. Hey nigga, if she stood up, better. Like, this is facts though. Like, we could do the gas station test with your bitch and Index Queen. And that's all I gotta say. And we're gonna leave it there. Gas station test. The gas station test is this. You let your bitch get out, walk, do everything she gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what type of attention you get. If she pulling anything, we're gonna see niggas breaking necks and shit like that. Nigga, nah, I know.
He got me confused with somebody else.
Yeah, he for sure do, huh?
Yeah.
Shorty eating the whole chair. But yeah. Hey, what's up with you though? What's good, Conscious?
What's good with you, Brody? What's that
shit, man?
Hey, that's my YouTube name. You can call me Zeke though.
Hey, say less.
What's up with you? Hey, I want to ask you about the book though. Like you said you was kind of like presenting the it's like a video game. Like, break that down a little bit more.
I got you. So we're gonna go to page 44. All right. How to Trade or Die. Make sure y'all, you know what I'm saying, when it drop, y'all go get that. Man, I'm gonna love y'all forever for getting this book, man. Just fucking with me, because I put my heart and soul in this motherfucker for real. You know what I mean? I didn't give him a course, I gave him a book. I think that's you know. But so I speak about turning the market right into like a video game. So with this example, you can see like the lot sizes at the bottom. I don't know if you can fully see it, but I have like lot sizes at the bottom of this example. So basically, the whole example was this, right? The whole example was this. I took there's some video games where there's a final boss. You know what I'm saying? They have like a final boss, and you have to defeat a certain final boss. So basically, you're gonna look at your Forex account or the market maker, like, hey, this is the final boss, which is the big 8-arm guy and shit like that. Nigga, look, it's a lot of shit we doing with the 8-arm dude. So I don't know if you can see my phone, but that's my shit on there. Okay. This is my phone. You know what I'm saying? So we took MetaTrader, and you see the nigga got tatted and everything like that. I'm not going to tell you guys what we're doing with the characters and things like that, but it's much bigger than just having him in the book. It's a part of the storyline. But once again, so back to the gaming example. So let's say you said, who's Shorty? Man, she'll tell you. She'll tell you yourself. So look, let's say you had $1,500 in an account, right? So depending on the risk that you do take, you have to look at it like this. You got $1,500 in account. Okay, so a 1 or a 2.50, that's a 2 lot, 0.50, right? 2.50. With 1,500, you have what? Every 10 pips is $250. So if it blows back on you, minus 10 pips, right? You're minus $250. You got what? 1,500 in account. Do you really, can you really take that risk? Is it feasible? Is it logistical? Technically, no. Some people, obviously, they're going to take the risk. They're going to bust, you know what I'm saying? But shit, you don't want to even put a heavy ass risk like that. You know what I mean? So then you're going to break that lot size down. So on that page 44, what I'm saying is I'm breaking the lot sizes down to 0.10s, 0.25s, all the way up to about a 0.50. and each of them have a different character attached to it. Like one has a grunt, one has like an army guy like this, one has a tank, one has like a jet plane, one of the bomber planes, but they're each of them are attached to a lot size. We're playing a video game, right? And we're fighting a war and we're fighting a monster. So do you want to send the small soldier first, or are you going to send your tank out there first? You get what I'm saying? So it's all a mindset on how you really start moving things for real, for real. Your mindset is going to take you to the next level. And I look at Forex like a video game. So this whole book is me breaking it down. I'm speaking about Steph Curry and nigga halftime, or how he, bro, I'm breaking that shit down so we can really, you know what I'm saying? My metaphor is crazy. So that was a video game example. It is
like teaching people how to leverage their account through like a perspective through video games.
Just like that. Just like that.
So what about like patterns and stuff? Like you do the same thing?
Oh yeah, bro. So look, so this is why I like to keep coming back to the joint. So patterns, that's gonna be chapter 3. So how the book is gonna run is like this, and it's gonna be a workbook that comes with it as well. So this is how it's gonna run. So chapter 1, that's discovering. Now chapter 1 is me. It's called I'm calling you out, which I am. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, hey, you know, I'm just speaking about life shit. Because the thing is, a lot of people are stuck in one place. I was stuck at one place for a minute until I was like, hold on, and I broke out of that shit. You get what I'm saying? But it's like this. A lot of people are stuck in one place. Until you can recognize, hey, I'm really stuck in this place, it's hard. You got to take accountability first. You know what I'm saying? That's the first thing you got to do as a man, as a female. Take accountability. Damn, I'm fucking up here. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And then once you finally understand that, then it's able to move it like, hey, now I can really move and make shit happen because you understand where you're at. But if you don't understand where you're at, it's hard to scale. How do you scale if you don't know what you're scaling from? So that's what the first chapter is. I have people doing SWOT analysis. What a SWOT analysis is something that people use in marketing and branding when they're checking out the company and the health of the company. Is strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. All right. So you do your personal SWOT analysis. There's going to be a workbook that comes with this, and you just jot it down and get it cracking like that.
Okay,
so I didn't hear you, bro.
Yeah, I said okay for sure. I fuck with that. Do you like trade imbalances or like supply and demand?
Yeah, I'm a break and retrace trader. Supply and demand, SNR. That's basically what I'm trading. Yeah, I'm trading channels. So yeah.
You talk about that in your book a little bit, or?
I do. I give out so much. This book is like, I'm giving out a lot, bro. You know what I mean? So if people are looking for gems, like I'll break down another little shit. So I put the universal laws in here, right? Now, I don't know if people are tapped into like quantum physics and shit like that on how, the world works, but I put some universal laws in here. And this isn't the universal laws page, right? This is like Maslow's hierarchy. I don't know if you guys have studied Maslow's hierarchy and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But so it's a heavy book and you have to read it, front to back, and then you're going to be able to break this shit down in sections, like how I keep going back to page 44 because I know this chart is there, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it'll be the same thing with you. You're going to find something that you love, but you'll keep going back to, that specific page, bro, straight up.
Right. So when is it drop? Like, you got a release date or what's going on?
I do. It's in October, but I'm not going to tell nobody until, what's today's date? The 11th. So I'm not going to start telling the date until we get towards the end of the month, you know what I'm saying, of September. And then, but as long as you guys be tapped in, I'll keep everybody updated and stuff like that. And where are you located at, by the way?
Right now, I'm in like up north, Mariposa right now. It's like this small little town type shit.
It's Cali?
Yeah, I'm in California, but I'm from SoCal though. I'm from what's that called, the IE. So
okay.
Yeah. I seen y'all had a little event out there. My homie was telling you like y'all had went paintballing and shit one time. Like
we did.
I through that day, but I remember that though. So
we're gonna have much more, bro. So I mean, that's just maybe you missed that one. Okay, cool, but there's so much fun we about to have. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm trying to do. Well, fuck trying to eliminate out the vocabulary. That's what we're doing. That's what we about to attempt to do. With this channel is I want to bring the like you're online right now, but I'm trying to bring you offline into the world. Like that's where it's at.
More intimate and shit. You feel me? And it's like you can't really beat something like emotional intelligence is way more better than like what I'm saying, like intellect sometimes, because when you get intellect on top of emotional, it's just like it's way better, bro. You feel me? So I already understand.
I understand. Hell yeah, that's it.
You know what I mean? Hey, I appreciate your time too, man. Like even just dropping them gems and giving me the intellect on that book, man. For real. Can't wait for the drop, man. Gotta.
I appreciate that. I think it's dope that y'all really tapped in. Like it's the dopest shit ever. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause like it's probably a lot of people who wrote books that don't get the same type of pull, or you know what I mean? But I really feel like, man, like you guys is really, really dope. And it's dope that the community is supporting me after I done fucked around and wrote a book. You know what I mean? So I just, I would say clap for yourselves, cause yeah, you feel me? Thank y'all. For real.
Bridging the gap with this shit though, like man, the narrative, the whole thing on Forex, man, like we already know the bad rep on Forex, you know what I'm saying? So it's like you really change that, and you kind of bring in more people, and not even just more people, but more of our culture inside to kind of see like, hey, this not just something like what it was. So now we get to kind of come in and like with this whole trade, like the way you do committed, like getting it tatted on your back and shit, like man, it ain't really nobody doing that, you know what I'm saying? They're showing that how realistic it is. So it's like when you're doing that, it's showing like the authenticity of it, and just kind of bringing more people, even more people like us, into this shit to kind of look, this is the way out.
So I do have a question. So, we do have a lot of minorities that aren't necessarily, well, how do I put this without we got a lot of minorities that ain't on their shit. You know what I'm saying? So, do you think that in the future we'll be able to somewhat advertise, because the lifestyles, they don't really give a fuck about that. They see the lifestyle, but I don't want to do that. So, you know what I mean? But I guess my goal was to have a bunch of us tell everybody that it is as simple as it seems.
Right. Yeah.
You see my skin color? It wasn't me who told me that the shit was hard, bro. That's the thing. In another environment, shit, where I'm not around, I guarantee the conversation is a lot different. Hey, yeah, man, you got to think, in other families that aren't African-American or minority, they're not learning stocks. They're not learning trading. They're not learning real estate or investing. You get what I mean? So it's like, I really feel like shit, this Forex shit is the great equalizer. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this Forex shit really is the great equalizer, and it's going to give us a chance. You feel me? It's going to give us a chance to kind of to sit at that table too. But the truth is, you know what I'm saying? See, I don't give a fuck about being accepted by that table, bro. We got the great equalizer. We could build our own table. Fuck that table. That table, you know what I'm saying? That table was old, molded, and outdated. You feel me? With old ideals. Shit. I like to have fun. Do you understand? You know what I mean? So I seen this video. I mean, this video where this dude was talking about eliminating the 3-letter word fun out of your vocabulary. In my mind, bro's living a very boring life. You know what I mean? But bro, I love to have fun. You know what I'm saying? So the reason I trade is so I can have the freedom to have fun and do what I like to do.
Exactly.
All right.
Man, for real, bro. I appreciate that though, family, man. Stay up, man. Keep going, man. I appreciate it, man. You really motivating the culture, man.
Well, shit. Salute, P. Appreciate you just tapping in. You feel me?
Most definitely, man. Y'all have an amazing day, man. For real.
All right. Let's get it.
Yeah.
So look, we're gonna take a few more questions, and then we about to slide. What time is it? All right, we're gonna take a few more questions, and we about to slide. Americans and segregation. Oh, I like this. Americans and segregation. U.S. is a fucked up place. So yeah, man, it's definitely it's not as segregated as it used to be, but yeah, definitely America is known for the segregation, is known for the separation. There's other countries that don't operate like America. I still feel like America is one of the greatest countries in the world. I mean, because I'm here, and then see, like people from all around the world want to come to America because of the freedom, because of, well, we're not living in a dictatorship. We have a capitalist society. You get what I'm saying? So you can come here and open a business, come here, have as many kids as you want, come here, do whatever it is that you want to do. You get what I'm saying? The land of the home and free, or so they say. All right. They said, man, where y'all eating at in Houston today? I don't know. Y'all entries be before, he said, most y'all entries be for 9 a.m. Eastern for the most part. Actually, so 9:30 a.m. is 6:30 my time, and that's what time New York Open starts pushing. You know what I'm saying? So some entries are before the 9:30, or sometimes the market is chilling in consolidation, and then like I kind of just gotta wait for the 9:30 or the 6:30, and then boom, that's when the shit push. You feel me?
7:30, like I said, 7:30 CT.
That's right.
Like you can, it's been plenty of times I find an entry on a 5-minute time frame.
Yeah,
so US 30.
She be going in, nigga. Y'all gotta fuck around and get on the trading sessions. Like, bro, first off, like all the links is in my in the description. But look, we got the trader sessions. This the trader session that you want to get on. I'm telling you, nigga, I'm a beast at what I do, and go check out her channel. That's all I gotta say. You know what I'm saying? So let's get it. And then next time, he said Shorty is beautiful. Yeah, y'all going crazy for Shorty. You know what I'm saying? But once again, go follow her, Index Queen. You know what I'm saying? She going up. It is what it is. But hey, I'm about to go ahead once again, slide and enjoy the day. Hey, grab a book, Forex on Sundays. Appreciate y'all just tapping in. Feel me? I got Index Queen, a little vibe with me, and we're gonna run that shit up. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want to join our sessions, like we got our own little trading session and shit, which is from about 6:30 my time to maybe like 8:30 ish or 8 o'clock, like 6:30 to 8 o'clock, so about an hour and 30 minutes or something like that. And then her timer, I guess CT will be
8:30.
8:30
my time.
to about 9:30 ish, something like that. So let's get it cracking like that. All right, so y'all appreciate that. Hell yeah. And hey, salute, nigga. Y'all stay up. Trade gang shit. Let's get it.